One and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That is lovely. He's in a great shape to shoot! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Ecuador are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. He should have done better, and he knows it.
Valencia usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
It's really well cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Caicedo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ball's gone out of play. Caicedo. Incapuyi. Incapié, gently done. Aim forwards. Good play on the left-hand side here. He is through here. Showing good feet. Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Can he get onto this? Nice control. It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice defending, physical and effective. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good spread. Caicedo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, takes the shot! No, he's missed it.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Alvarez, forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Nicely by the defence. And the keeper has it. Now it's Valencia. And he welcomes it in. Valencia. Valencia with the delivery. Cleared without complication. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played back to the goalkeeper. Pacho. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Raul. Moved on forwards.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Now it's Jimenez. And he's got his cross in. Tacho gets it away. Aim forwards. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Caicedo. Real chance here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Tacho makes the interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's neat. And it's played into the middle. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot! He's scored! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Ecuador grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
This looks promising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Nice physical challenge. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Valencia. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Caicedo, that's a delicate pass. Caicedo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Gets it away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. He's got away. Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that's put paid to a promising move. Up towards the front line. He's in space and looking for options. Tacho, gently done. Valencia. And here's Valencia. Played with finesse. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Raul. Oh, he's had a shot! Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets into some space. So who's he picking out? And here's Valencia. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Only partially clear. Alvarez, spread out to the left. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Played into space out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Caicedo. Caicedo. Jimenez given the lift of his goal. Pacho. Incapuyi. Is onto it in a flash. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Alvarez. Oh, they could be caught out here. And a shot. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pacho. Aim forwards. Pacho. Looks to the other side. Alvarez. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Out to the left it goes. And here comes the corner. Capie played out towards the right wing, and it's Caicedo. Oh, nice touch. There's the shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Oh, this looks sharp. Moved on forwards. And vicious ball here. Gets good distance on it. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Nicely shaped cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Well, that's well seen too. Alvarez, and it's played forward. And here's Raul. Ball's played through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Caicedo. Pacho. Caicedo. Pacho. Incapuyi. Pacho. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Raul. Capie gets a foot in here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he goes cross-field. Incapuyi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aim forwards. Played towards the other side. Ball is over the line. Pacho. Incapuyi. Pacho. Pacho shifted upfield. That pass has been well intercepted. Tacho gets across to intercept that. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Referee's given a throw. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Well read, nice interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Incapuyi. Pacho. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo does well to get it back. Crossed into the bullish header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Moved on forwards. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's good play. And that's aimed into... Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tacho shifted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Too long and over the line. Alvarez, forwards and with intent. And here's Valencia. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. Hincapié cuts it out. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Valencia. Time to deliver. That's very neat. And it's played in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. Valencia. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he cuts out the supply. Caicedo. Tacho. Looks to the other side. Decent progress down the left. Over to the left. That has been cut short. Out of play for a throw. Caicedo. And here's Valencia. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Has a look and plays it forward. That's tidy. And that is out of play. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Out to the right. Chance for a shot! There was plenty of power on that. Some good work on the right flank here. Caicedo. Spread out to the left. Valencia picks it up out wide. It's out of play for a goal kick. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Pacho. Incapuyi. And he goes cross-field. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valencia. Brilliantly cut out. Well timed, excellent interception. Hincapié, aim forwards. Alvarez, nicely aimed pass. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it, and the shot! Superb goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
And now he has two. Mexico get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, nicely intercepted. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Now the cross. He's there to get rid. Across it goes. And that has been clubbed away. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, sweet feet. Looking to go deep. That has been knocked clear. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Roll! And that wasn't far away.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Time for a change in personnel. Wins the duel this time. It'll be a throw-in. And that's a throw. He has found the way through. Looks to the other side, but it's Valencia. Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Alvarez played up towards the front line. Incapuyi. Incapuyi. Incapié forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Incapuyi. Valencia. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now that's well seen too.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Raul. And he's there to get it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alvarez. Played out to the right. It's gone for a throw-in. Pacho. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. It's just beyond his reach. Pacho. Incapuyi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Alvarez, and it's played forward. That's the throw. Lobbed in behind. Calmly anticipates. A Mexico counter-attack is on here. Alvarez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Jimenez. He's beaten the last man. Nice looking ball. So, what can they make of this? And he's there to clear it, and reclaimed it in a trice. And they can counter here. That's good vision. Now that's a fine challenge. And that's really well manoeuvred. Valencia providing an outlet on that flank, showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Valencia with the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Well read, nice interception. Caicedo. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That's tidy. Can he finish? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cuts out the pass. It's a good foot in there. Caicedo has given away a free kick. That's very neat. Next chance, surely! It's anyone's ball now. And here's Raul. And it's Valencia. "75 minutes played. And he cuts out the supply.
Mexico clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he goes cross-field. Alvarez. That has found him in acres of space. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Lovely bit of skill. Serves up a cross, and the keeper beats it away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's neat. Raul. Real chance! And that would have won it.
Raul Jimenez has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And that has been cleared. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Knocks it out wide. Now here's the delivery.
Mexico surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And they've got a throw. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Mexico surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Valencia could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, smashing header! And that could come back to haunt them.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Caicedo. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Valencia. Oh, great chance!
Ecuador really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cuts out the pass. Now it's Valencia! Should have equalised. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's found a way through. Ecuador to make one last surge forward. Alvarez clears it away.
Ecuador really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And that's been won straight back. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Ecuador really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Played out wide. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Alvarez. Played back in.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Good ball, good take. Raul.
Mexico really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Back into the middle.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. 2 minutes to be added on. He's shifting through the gears here. Played towards the other side. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Alvarez. Played back in. Caicedo. Pacho. Over to the left. Oh, can he get onto this? Mexico making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Alvarez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Jimenez. That's a cute ball. And that's that. Mexico have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They